We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. The tight end motioning left here. On play action, here's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Great job with his legs. On the move for 15 and moving the chains with a 1st down.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Allen gonna throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. Now Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Buccaneers first down. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a game of about 1. Landon Jackson there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Set up. 70 Lions. Check go.
Now, faking the give. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for a first down.
15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
Line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Irving. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
At the 39-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
To throw, and that is incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
A 56-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll begin here on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now it's Allen. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Third and a yard.
Look out!
He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Here's 1st and 10.
What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Second and 10. This one caught right side by Knox. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, here is Allen. Quick throw, taken in. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On the handoff, this is Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Allen. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo. Here's Allen. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. To the pylon. He's pinned. Touchdown, Bills. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. There, maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one's good for 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
A handoff to Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. good for a Bills first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Allen. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his third touchdown catch this year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Ready.
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Cowboy 80.
He'll look to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hawk 70.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Here's Irvin, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Pacheco, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8. He'll try and run right on the option. And he'll give it up on the pitch. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30, but that is good enough for a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. A give here to Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. First and 10. Now gives on the ground, and somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Play action. It's Allen. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection, and it's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal, and at the very least, got to come away with some points.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Makes the score Bills 21, Buccaneers 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run with Irvin. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their 1st timeout, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 each.
He'll drop to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock. Third down and 3.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it, and that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And he pulled it left. No good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. The throw on the run is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the
It's a pickup of 12. First down, Buffalo. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. Whoa. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. A short pass taken in by the tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Ready? Let's go.
Here's a give up the middle with White. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Come on, set! Cougar 19! Check go!
Now it's White, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set! Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready?
On 3rd down, it's White. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one not quite on target. Got him too much, and that one falls incomplete. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The give. This is Irvin. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
17-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
On the set.
3rd down and 9.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field. This from 34 yards. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will remain a 3. Game. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31.
Bishop on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Second down and 3. Once again, it's Pacheco. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Allen working from the pistol. Short pass taken in by Knox. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. That's fielded at about the 18. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll take a shot with Mims. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
This secondary, I mean, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away. And I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
21-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
So we see this more and more often in today's NFL, Mike, where on 3rd down, the ball is actually thrown short of the chains. And there's really 2 reasons. 1, teams are a lot more willing to use 4th down. And 2, they have a lot of confidence in these receivers and tight ends and backs to run after the catch.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
What's that?
Play action. Here's Allen. His throw left side is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
What's that?
They'll try the right side this time. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Here's Allen to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
What's that?
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
What's that?
Here's Pacheco. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
Look out.
Looking to throw. It's Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least They're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for two. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bucs are able to cut into the deficit.
Bills 31, Buccaneers 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 33 yards. First and 10, and it's Allen. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Now Allen, and that is incomplete.
And on third down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He finds Mims. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Gain of 24 yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
44-yard line.
Go.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Buccaneers.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Now, faking the give. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Second down, they need 7.
Ready? Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched
It's like 3 plays in a row that you drop back like 15
Initially,
yards.
a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Got it. Ready?
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down.
Set up. 70 Lions. Ready?
Here's Irvin.
Bucky Irving, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. That one doinks off the left upright. No friendly bounce. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They bring the tight end in motion. Allen on 3rd down. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20s.
First down.
Big-time play there for Buffalo. 41 yards.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Ready? What's that?
Handoff here, up the middle. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Now it is 1st and goal. So a road win here for the Bills. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.